Right. So a plane travels 200 kilometers at 150 kilometers per hour, 300 kilometers at 200 kilometers per hour, and 400 kilometers at 250 kilometers per hour, all at the constant speed. So for 200 kilometers, right, we need to find the time. The time is equal to distance divided by speed. So what is my distance? 200 divided by my speed, 150. So T will be equal to 200 divided by 150 is what? $200 divided by 150.
1.25, miss?
Yeah. Well, oops. I get in 1.3. You get 1.3? 1.3 hours. Right? And now we'll say for the 300 kilometers, the time will be equal, same distance divided by speed. The distance is 300 divided by my speed. The speed is 200. So this one will be 1.25, 1.5. Then they cancel out the zeros, you'll get 1.5 hours, right? And now we'll go for the 400. For 400 kilometers, the time is equal to the distance divided by speed. My distance is 400 divided by my speed, which is 250. So 400 divided by 250. Answer will be 1.6. All right. So you're seeing that answer being 1.6. So first of all, what you're doing from the question that we had given, we need it. This is our question here. It's the plane travels 200 kilometers at 150 kilometers per hour, 300 kilometers at 200 kilometers per hour, and 400 kilometers at 250, and all going at a constant speed. Okay, so in order for us to draw the graph, what we need to do is first step, we need to find the times, because a distance time graph entails the distance and it entails the times. All right. So for each part of the journey, we need to calculate the time, because we were given the distance and we were given the distance and we were given the speed. So for 200 kilometers, it will be the time is distance divided by the speed. 200 divided by 150, and that's how you get 1.3. For the 300, it will be the same thing. 300 divided by 200. And you'll get 1.5. And for the 400, it will be the 400 divided by 250, and that's how you get 1.6. Any questions about these? Yes or no? Yes or no? Any questions?
No, miss.
All right. So now we are moving on to, we're going to use, first of all, let's draw our table of values. So it will be the distance and the time. The distance in kilometers and my time is in hours. One, two, three. So therefore now what we'll be doing is this. So for the 200, today is what? Today is Tuesday.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
How come? I think she coming in on the wrong day. Almost thought today was Wednesday. Okay. So therefore, now we will start off with, first of all, with the 200. So for the 200, it will be 1.3. All right. So now what we're doing is it's a journey you're going on to. So what we'll be doing is adding this next 300 to the 200 kilometers, right? So we're adding the we will add in this 300 to the 200 because it's a journey you're going on to. So this will be 200 plus 300 will give us what? And 500. And just as how we add the distances, we need to add the times. So just as you're adding the distances, you will add the times. So adding the times, it will be this 1.3 plus this 1.5. So it's 1.3 plus the 1.5. That's how you will get 2.8 as being your final answer. All right? So this will be 2.8. Okay? Right? So we're starting off with the distance. So it will be now, we remember it's a journey you're continuing on to. So it will be this 500 plus that 400 will give us 5 plus the 4. 5 and 4 is what?
5 and 4, miss?
Yeah, 5 plus 4 will give us
9, miss.
900. And then afterwards we'll say 2.8 plus the 1.6 will be what? 2.8 plus 1.6. Answer will 4.4, right?
Yes, miss.
Yes? Yeah. Because here now you're adding the time. So it come like a running total then. First of all, I will start with 200 and the 1.3. I'm going along the journey, so that means that total journey so far will be 200 plus the 300. That's how I got the 500. And then this 1.3 plus 1.5 is 2.8. So next thing now, you add that 500 to the other 400. That's how you get 900. And you will get 2.8 plus 1.6. And that's how you get 4.4 hours. Using this table here, this is what we'll be using to be able to determine our graph. All right? Okay with that? So you all drew up the graph. This is the homework I'm going through. Ready? Okay. Hey, I did this.
Miss the Wi-Fi kind of dropping on us.
Dropping. I started realizing that because I was saying what's going on there. That's right. Don't worry. You have this so far. So
Yeah, miss.
now we're going to use using a scale of 2 cm is equal to 1 hour on the time axis and 2 cm to represent 100 kilometers. Draw a distance line graph. So our distance line graph will be 2 cm to represent 1 hour. That is on the x-axis. So we're going to do that there. So 2 cm to represent here. So we're going. So here will be 1. So you are seeing that? No. All right, you're seeing that? So therefore, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I mean. 2 cm to represent 1 unit, right? So this is time. And then here will be my distance. So with my distance, they said 2 cm in the question, 2 cm to represent 100 kilometers. So this will be 100. This going up to the total is 900. All right, so that 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is what will be happening here. Okay? Says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay? So now we're going 200 until 1.3. But really and truly, it's really 1.3 first, and then you're moving up to 200. So you're finding 1.3. Why? With these 10 blocks here, it means like you're going like one line is 1.1, another line 1.2, other line 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, and then 2. Okay? So here now we're going to 1.3. 1.3 and 200. So it'll be 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and then 200. Good? Then you're going on to 500 and then 2.8 first and then 500. So it'll be here's 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, and 500. Good? And lastly, 4.4 and 900. So it's 4.4 will be just before the 4.5. 4.4 and 900. All right? And that is the graph that you are going to have. Okay? And then we just draw a straight line. This is not like a cumulative frequency curve, where you all will curve it. Distance line graph entails straight line from one point to the next. Is mostly straight lines. Good? So one point to the next, that's what you'll be doing. Good? So here now we will draw a line from here. Well, we're looking to see the highest. The total distance there. You see your total distance is 900. And you seeing what is happening there? My total distance, first of all, I could get my total distance from this. Total distance equal 900. Total time is 4.4 hours. So therefore, total average speed, well, the average speed for journey. How you all find average speed? Average speed is equal to distance divided by time, right? So there'll be the total time, total distance divided by the total time. So 900 divided by 4.4. 900 divided by 4.4 is what? Answer is 204.5 kilometer per hour. Good? And that's my answer. Understand? So this is what we will do with the whole entire thing. Any questions? Yeah, I see anything. Right. So any questions concerning that? Yes or no?
No, miss.
All right. And that's how we do the questions. All right. So that's exactly what you do in order to find the distance time graph. Oh, that's okay. So do you all understand how to do distance time graph now? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
All right, so we're going. So now today we're going to do the graph. We are going to give you all that graph. We're going to look at here now we learned how to draw the graph. Now we're going to learn if the graph is given to us, how to interpret those graphs. Okay? All right, you all ready? Ready for some excitement? As I will call it. Yes? All right, so I can remove this. Oops. Can I remove it now?
Yes, miss.
All right, good. Right, so we're going. So head up to today's date. And we're going to start off with this, right? I could take this, remove this now? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Good. So let's learn to interpret. All right, I'll have to zoom in. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in. Yes, I think I can. Zoom in. All right. So, could somebody read? Anybody? All right, you all want me to read? All right, I'll read. Ouch. The distance line graph shown represents a walk taken by Anna. Use the graph to answer the following questions. The first part is what distance did Anna walk? At what time she started walking? At what time she stopped walking? What length of time did the journey take? Evaluate her average speed for the journey. What distance did she walk in the first hour? And what distance she walked in the second hour? All right. So we're going. So we're going with this distance time graph, right? So what distance did Anna walk? Now, where's the graph? I'll show you on the graph. This is my graph right here. See? So this is the distance line graph that Anna took. So the first question is, what distance? Okay, you all want to take down the questions? Take down the questions. This is the example 1, question 9. If you all have, let me ask if you all have this textbook, this textbook, right? Book 2, volume 2. You all can, it could be a gold cover, it could be a green cover. Go to page 851, exercise 14L, right? So write down this question quickly, and then we'll use the graph to be able to solve. All right, so I'll give you all a 2 minutes to write it down. All right, you all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, great. Okay, Ranessa, you have it done? I want to turn the page so I can be able to, for you all to help analyze the graph. Right? Ready? Ready? As they usually say. All right, so let's go. First thing, what distance did Anna walk? Now, this is a graph that we have. Oops. This is a graph. And they want to ask what distance did Anna walk? So from the graph, you all could tell what distance Anna walked, right? Notice the graph did not start from 0. So we cannot say that the distance she walked was 10. You are seeing what I'm talking about there? Yes or no? Yeah? So what is the distance Anna walked? From the graph, can you all tell me what distance Anna walked? Yes, no? Tristan, what distance did Anna walked? Nikki, what distance did Anna walked?
Excuse me, can you repeat?
Right. Can you know what distance Anna walked? Ouch.
Anna walked 10 kilometers.
Right. So Anna, right, that's the same thing I was saying. Notice Anna, it didn't start from 0. You notice it didn't start from 0?
Yes, Miss, it didn't start at the origin, so I'm kind of confused if it is 10 or not.
Right. You see now, it actually, you could say it start from 1. So really and truly, 10 take away 1 will give us what?
9 kilometers, Miss.
9 kilometers. So the distance Anna walked will be 9, so part 9a, distance Anna walked, distance Anna walked equal 9 kilometers. All right with that, you all? Yes or no? So that's the first thing, the distance Anna walked. Now, go in the next part of the question, they said, at what time did she start walking? So time she start walking. What time she start walking?
Will it be 30 minutes or like the exact time is?
So it is the time that you see in there. What time she start walking?
9:30, Miss.
9:30. Very good. 9:30. But we don't know whether it's AM or morning. You just put 9:30, yeah? Right? All right. Part C says, at what time did she stop walking? So what time she stopped walking? What time she stopped walking?
12:15.
Yeah, because I'm looking kind of halfway in between. Kinda halfway in between. Because if you drop it, it will be like, say, around 12:15. So we could say 12:15. Right? Right? Part D. What length of time did the journey take? What length of time did the journey take? What length of time? So the length of time will be between from 12:15 to 9:30. And this is a way in which you could check it. 9:30 to 10 is half hour. 9:30 to 10:30 is 1 hour, right? Yeah? 10:30 to 11:30 will be how many hours? 2 hours, right? So from 11:30 to 12 is half hour, and 12 to 12:15. So it will be actually how many hours and 45 minutes? You all understand what I just did there?
Can you repeat?
10:30 to 10:30 is 1 hour. 10:30, 11:30 is 2 hours. 11:30 to 12:15, that's 45 minutes. So the answer will be what? The time journey took was 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay with that? Yes or no? Yes?
Yes, miss.
Understand? So it'll be 2 hours and 45 minutes. Part E. Part E is evaluate the average speed for the journey. Now, do we know the total distance?
Yes, miss.
What's the total distance?
9 kilometers.
Uh-huh. And what's the total time?
2 hours and 45 minutes.
Exactly. So we can find the average speed for the entire journey. So average speed for journey will be equal to the total distance over total time. And my total distance is 9 divided by 2 hours and 45 minutes. I'll put 45 over 60. So check and see what's your final answer. So what you'll get?
I got 3.2.
Answer be 3.3. You'll get that? 3.3, 3.27. It'll be 3.27, 27, 27, 27, 27, 27 until it might go back to 3. Something like that. But let's round it off to 2 decimal places. So it'll be 3.27 kilometers per hour. All right? Understand? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Very good. Part F. What distance did she walk in the first hour? What distance did she walk in the first hour? What distance was that?
Miss Penny, show the graph again, please.
All right, good. So in the first hour, what distance did she walk?
4 kilometers, miss.
Yeah, half 9 to half 10? The answer be, well, it won't be 4.
It will be 3, miss.
Exactly, because it didn't start at totally at 1. So it will be 3 kilometers. So the distance walked in the first hour. So distance walked in the first hour equal to 3 kilometers. All right. And the last one. Y'all have that? Yes or no? I take it away too fast? Yes or no? Last thing, what distance did she walk in the second hour? So distance walked in the second hour. So what distance she walked in the second hour?
Excuse me, miss. I see that like 11:30 doesn't touch 8, but it round off to 8 or no?
11:30. Oh no, why? Today's Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, and
Yes, miss, Tuesday.
seeing some people coming in. All right. Right. Okay. Thank God. All right. So half 10 to half 11. Second hour. What's the total distance there? You was asking?
If 8 would round off, that's,
But it won't be it. Remember,
I know it
it
wouldn't be this, but
Mhm.
like, where it's round off or no?
Well, I will kind of round it off. I will make it, put it as like as 8. You understand?
Okay, miss.
So 8 take away 1 will be what?
But you said for the second half, would it be like 8 minus 4, and then the minus 1, or like 4?
Very good, very good. So it won't be really 8. It will be, because in the second half, for it is 4, but it is really 3. The total distance is 7. So it will be really 7 take away 3. And because up to half 11 it is 8, right? But remember we have 1 here. So 8 minus 1, so it's really what we're dealing with is 7 kilometers in total. And yeah, so it'll be like 7 take away what we have for the first hour, which is 3. Remember our first hour she walked was 3. So the total distance walk will be 7. So it'll be 7 kilometers, take away the 3. And that's how we'll get the answer to be 4 kilometers. You seeing that? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
Yeah? Okay with that? Yes or no? All right with that? Yes or no?
Yes, miss.
So therefore now, what you do is we're gonna do question 10. Well, how to zoom out? You'll would tell you guys to see it. Question 10. The only thing is it will be difficult for you all to see the graph. So I'll need you all one to take down the questions. You all see the question? Yes or no? Yeah? And then I will show you all the graph. So take down the question. Tell me when you all finish, write it down. Oh, look, Vanessa. Give you 2 minutes. All right. So now we're going to do the questions and the diagram. Okay? So reading now the first, the distance time graph shown represents a family's journey from home to a camp and their return journey home. So use the graph to answer the following questions. And A part 1, so what is the distance does it come from home? Anybody? What's the distance from the camp from home? Are you all seeing the diagram? Oh no, the camera stick. Just a moment. Like the camera, it's stick. There's a shifting it off and all right. You all going to stop this share. Um all right.